Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into an essential topic for IT admins and anyone who wants to secure their Windows 11 system by enforcing password policies. Strong passwords are the first line of defense against unauthorized access, and in this video I will show you how to enforce password policies on your Windows 11 PC using the group policy editor and local security policies. Whether you are managing a single device or just want to tighten security on your personal PC, this guide is for you. So let's get started. Why we need to enforce password policies. Before we jump into the steps, let's talk about why enforcing password policies is important. Number one, security. Weak passwords are easy targets for hackers. Enforcing policies like complexity and expiration makes it harder for them to crack your passwords. Number two, compliance. Many organizations require strong password to meet security standards. Number three, control. Password policies ensures that users follow best practices, reducing the risk of breaches. Now that we know why this matters, let's see how to enforce these policies on Windows 11. First, we will start with the run command and we will use the local group policy editor to enforce password policies. So let's check that out. To open local group policy editor, press Window and R button together and type here gpedit.msc and then hit enter. Once local group policy editor opens up, navigate to computer configuration, then Windows settings, then go to security settings. After that, you will see here account policies and then click and open password policy. So let's configure some key policies here. First, we will enforce password history. Double click this policy and set it to 24 passwords remembered. This prevents users from reusing old passwords. Maximum password age, set this to 90 days to force users to change their passwords regularly. Minimum password age, set this to 1 day to prevent users from changing password repeatedly to bypass the history policy. Minimum password length, set this to 8 characters to ensure passwords are strong. And at last, password must meet complexity requirements. Enable this policy to require a mix of uppercase, lowercase, numbers, and special characters. You can change this parameter as of your likes. Once all settings are done, you can hit apply and then click OK for each policy. And that's it. This policy will now enforce strong passwords on your Windows 11 PC. Another method is to use local security policy if you don't have access to the local policy editor. For example, in Windows 11 Home, you can use the local security policy instead. So here is how you can do that. Just open the local security policy tool by pressing Window and R button together and type here seccpol.msc as shown here and then hit enter. And then navigate to account policies and then open up password policy. Configure the same policy that we discussed earlier. Click apply and hit OK for each policy. And now your system will enforce these password policies just like with the group policy editor. You can check this out, like whether these password policies are working or not. You can just press Window and I button together to open up like your account and then sign in options. You can then click on password and then try to change the password. So if you try to set any password that is weak like 123456, it should throw an error like password doesn't meet the complexity requirements. So you can check this out and try like these password policies are working or not correctly. I would like to give at last some additional tips for password security. Like to enhance password security, you should enable multi-factor authentication because that adds an extra layer of security by requiring a second form of verification. Educate your users about the importance of strong passwords and how to create them, and encourage users to store their passwords securely using a password manager. And these tips combined with the password policies that we just configured will significantly improve your system's security. And that's it. You have now learned how to enforce password policies on Windows 11 or 10, whatever the system that you are using that supports local group policy editor and local security policy. And these steps will help you secure your system and ensure that users follow best practices for password management. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more IT admin tips and tutorials. So let me know in the comments below and I will be happy to help. Thanks for watching and I will see you in my next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.